Yes, you. Ah, that's what I need.
I will need these tongs. Tools used by archaeologists in their research.
You can go lie on my lap, but you never want to. Yeah, well, I don't know. I don't have all the solutions. Hey, Fluffy! What's this? This metal plate, besides its archaeological interest, appears to be part of something larger. At the present moment, I am unable to determine exactly what that might be. Oh, I don't know either. Meow! Ah! We got a souvenir. Da, 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 da. Okay. Oh my goodness, you're so needy. Hold on. What's this?
A shape has been cut in the plate. What should be done with it?
I don't know. I'll just take it. It's probably very valuable.
Archaeological findings. Old clay pots with numbers inscribed upon them.
Yes. Super awesome. Glasses. What's this? Dear friend, I wish to organize a press conference at the Strand Line Baths in the next month. Egypt is far away and it's time to focus on English archaeology, bringing light on our national treasure and offering them to the public. Many journalists could cover... Oh. Dear friend, I wish to organize a press conference at the Strand Lane Baths next month. 1893 was a remarkable year for my work in Egypt, but now it is time to set my focus upon English archaeology, to shine the light on our national treasures and reveal them to the public. I would like to see as many journalists as possible in attendance to record this event and record it favorably if we treat them well enough. I should like to recall my old friendship with Lord Blackmore and use the special funds of the Royal Archaeological Institute for this event. Sir Rodney Bentcliffe. Alright. The Daily Mirror. What's this then? There are few among us who could claim any degree of unfamiliarity with the name of Sir Rodney Bentcliffe. He is a gentleman who possesses the wealth, notoriety, and vigor to well match the finest of his ilk abound in England. His intellect is equal to his charms, as has often been declared by the young ladies of the European aristocracy. He holds powerful connections. Hi! Within the Lord's Chamber, and carries an influence inside the political world. There are those who would call him unforgiving authoritarian. We should rather say that Sir Rodney is determined and ambitious. His presence at any archaeological site can only mean success for all concerned. He is so needy. Oh my goodness. Gwen! Baby, just a little bit longer, please. I have so many investigations to do. What is this? The Times. Miraculous reopening for the Strand Lane Roman Baths excavation research. The research efforts were about to be halted when a savior arrived in the form of Sir Rodney Bentcliffe. Sir Rodney has taken over immediate control of the excavation, claiming that the site holds the key to a great mystery. We pledge to update our readers with all the exciting news as it develops. Pet the cat. I have been multitasking this whole time. One hand is on the mouse and the other one is on the cat. Really? Oh, all he does is meowing. He learned how to talk.
Archaeological findings. Old clay pots with numbers inscribed upon them.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's cool. So now it's a game of cat and mouse, yes. A box. Photo negatives. A swan? A swan? Oh god. Somewhere in Egypt, I would guess.
Glass plate negatives. A remarkable method for recording ancient civilizations. A glass plate negative is missing.
Mm-hmm. It is. We can look at all of them? Cool!
It is a glass plate negative of an Egyptian statue.
Ah! I want to go to Egypt. No, don't close it. I haven't seen everything yet. No! Oh well. No. Okay. Let's get that stuff out of the fire, shall we? No. Ta-da-dee-da-da. Okay.
I should analyze this melted metal.
Yes, you should. And I should talk to the suspects. The belongings of the victims and the witnesses ready to be examined. Yes. I think I'm gonna go... I can't bring this. No. I think I want to go to Baker Street first and examine everything we have and then talk to people. So if we have any extra evidence from what we find, then we can maybe use that in the interrogation. That would be smart. Can I talk to you a little bit more, or are we done?
These baths are becoming sinister.
Okay. Never mind. Exodus! Oh. Maybe Sherlock can go to Egypt in his mind, like he did in South America. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. I forgot about that. Okay, we have stuff to do. Hi, Toby. I heard you on a couch, you little rascal. Yes, you were so adorable.
On the sofa for the third time today. Well, don't be surprised if Watson sits on you again.
Again? Watson? How can you sit on Toby? This is unacceptable. Look how adorable he is. How can you sit on that? Unacceptable. I'm keeping my eye on you. Look at all the analysis we have to do. Wonderful. Alright, so the dirt first. I don't see anything odd. Should I add something to this, or oh, set focus. There, that's better. Pyrite, sunlight, white clay particles.
White clay particles. Selenite.
Is it like some sort of salt rock?
Pyrite, otherwise known as fool's gold. Interesting. According to the color and its composition, I deduce that this sample is white clay. Now, I need to find which area near London this sample belongs to.
Well, there then. I mean...
The sample of dirt belongs to the White London clay region, located near the city of St. Albans.
Okay. Interesting. Analyze the blood.
Let us analyze this blood sample. This blood has not coagulated well. It seems very liquid. That is strange. Let us see what is inside it. Hydrogen peroxide will bring any foreign matter to the surface.
Yeah, so something is injected then? Something, I mean... Maybe his eye exploded?
Water. This blood is heavily diluted with water.
What? So, is that just because of the steam? That doesn't tell me anything.
This is a piece of metal taken from a brazier. It appears to be silver, but I need to be sure. If it is silver, it will be possible to melt it, since silver's melting point is at around 900 degrees Celsius. Let us compare this sample with a silver penny by testing it with acid. If it changes color to match the result of a reaction with a silver coin, then it is silver.
Nice. I will do this. Okay,
The
silver it
reaction
is.
is the same red stain. It is silver, Britannia silver quality.
So it's a lot of money?
My analysis table. It is useful for my work.
I know. Yeah, so his eye was missing. Let's think about it just a little bit. See what we go over what we saw. His eye was missing. There was a lot of blood. And when we investigate the blood, it contains a lot of water. And there's no murder weapon. So... But he might have been stabbed. But we can, Hey, Geneva! It was the water. You have a thought, Shaman? Well, you can share. Share with the claws. However, we might be able to go to the morgue and stab with an icicle. Yeah, maybe. But where would you get that? I mean, it's a steam room. It's hot. That would melt very easily. But yeah, that could be possible. Yeah, who knows? Let's go over here. Yeah, the champagne bucket had ice. You are right. You are right. The cold room that collapsed. What is with that, Bob? But the champagne bucket did have ice, and Mr. Phillips had no idea where it came from. So that is a possibility. Oh, sorry. So let's see what we have.
An embroidered silk handkerchief. A fountain pen with solid gold trim.
I would say this is from the second guy, because he had a certain way of talking. What's this? Whoa. Whoa. Yes.
Sir Gregory Pitkin's visiting card.
Wow. Well, well, well. Wasn't there like a chemical reaction creating ice in hot surroundings? What? Yeah, that would be overthinking it, I guess, but I know. Well, wait, we have to go through the evidence first.
When Garrow found Sir Rodney dead, he wiped the blood upon himself.
Dun dun dun. What is this? Drugs?
A phial with herbs. Do you know what it is, my dear fellow?
It's the St. John's wort flower, Holmes. It's commonly used as a drug against melancholia. However, an overdosage might lead to a rash or even hallucinations.
John's wort. That is the same as what Holmes took this morning, right? What was it again? Oh no, it is not. Jimson weed, not. Okay, datura. That's well. It's interesting. Let's see, what's this? Sir Gregory Pitkin, manager to Mr. Blinkhorn. Dear Sir, the interests that I represent require the situation at the baths to be changed for the better. At the present time, the frigidarium excavations remain under your direction, and yet the works have not progressed. You have failed to find anything of value, and we are unable to make the frigidarium accessible to the public. The frigidarium is a valuable asset in the recreation of the Roman bath experience. I urge you to complete your work within the next 2 months. You have this remaining time to conclude your wow, words, archaeological research, and to find yourself another workplace. English is hard, okay?
An ordinary pencil.
Ah, a ring. Dolly popped. I did.
This ring was most likely the one that Sir Rodney wore. He removed it before entering the steam room.
Ah, pretty. Odd ring, though. This is not a normal ring. That looks very homemade.
An Egyptian symbol. It is a very old jewel.
Or it's very old. Okay.
I see the join. This ring was repaired, and quite badly too, with silver.
Ah,
Why on earth would they wear such a ring?
A very pertinent question.
indeed. Geneva.
Rodney Bentcliffe's notebook. It may contain something of interest.
It may. Whoa. Oh, hello. What's this then?
The last pages were torn out. We must find a way of retrieving Sir Rodney's last lines. Watson, please prevent anyone from entering the room. But first, fetch me a pencil. To begin with, a few strokes of the pencil will be enough. I don't want to damage the traces.
Shopping? Oh, today. Today, I learned. No, today I'm a what? I almost.
Roar! I'm
Hold
a dinosaur!
I almost. What? Oh, Captain, thank you for the host. I almost what found? I found it. This. Date. What? Will go down in history. Today I almost found it. This date will go down in history. got it. Sherlock. I already got it. What else do you want me to find? Is there more? How many more? Is this like... Ugh. So. How's your day going? I found it. I can already read it. Do you want me to color in the whole thing? There we
And
go.
then to gently smudge the leftover pencil marks with a handkerchief. I'm sure that Watson won't mind if I use his.
But I can already read it. Ta-da! Oh. I know, right, high school?
Mr. Holmes, the
What?
coroner... But what are you doing? Tampering with the evidence?
No!
I prefer to
Watson?
make them talk. Today, I almost found it. This date will go down in history. Sir Rodney was about to make an outstanding discovery.
Wonderful.
I could retrieve only the final words. The rest of it is lost. Perhaps the autopsy will assist us in that matter.
I'm not sure that I can allow you to inspect the body now.
Hey!
I am sure that you must,
Yes,
Constable.
you must.
Well,
You must. Oh. Ah, it did burst. Okay, hold on. This is the report from the coroner for Sir Rodney Bentcliffe, age 63. The right eyeball has been pierced to the hilt with a curved bladed knife. The blade cut through the orbit of the frontal bone, ripped a part of the frontal lobe and the corpus callosum, after which, completing its trajectory into the cerebellum, caused hemorrhagic lesions. All these injuries led directly to the death of the individual at the upper lobe of the right lung. There is an old injury filled with an amount of mucus and sialated debris that may correspond to a chronic infection by elements likely inhaled in a burial chamber, a decaying mummy, for example, or a dried and decomposed food product intended to accompany the deceased in their grave. Hey, Joku! The remainder of the body does not appear to have been damaged. Okay, well that is amazing. Well, can we inspect the body ourselves, I wonder? Yes, we can. Sounds like a fun time. It's very interesting. You're missing clues? Maybe. No, we're not there yet. Not done. Those are his scars? Okay, hold on.
The coroner observed no stomach nor liver disease, if we're to accept that Sir Rodney was an occasional drinker and 63 years of age.
Okay.
According to the coroner, there were no cardiac problems nor lung congestion, but there were traces of fungus, possibly contracted from the Egyptian tombs.
Well, that's fine.
An unusual wound, inflicted by a curved knife, which resulted in instant death, as the coroner's report says.
Yeah, that might have been ice. Nothing further? Oh, there you go. Rotate.
The bruising is in lines.
But
Some light bruising, caused by a rope. They were caused by a rope around the waist.
what?
Sir Rodney was descending somewhere.
But that's old then. Okay. I think we're done here. Don't stare at it. I wasn't staring at it. I was investigating. Okay, well, I guess we have to talk to all these people. Wait. Oh no, that's fine. Okay. Well, let's do that this evening, shall we? Because I have to go. Ha ha! We're missing something from the belongings? Yeah, well, we find out that tonight. How about that? Ah,